Thank you. Before we go on to approve the agenda, there's a couple things I'd like to amend on the agenda. The first is I would like to table the discussion for the pool heater on 10B under action items. I'd like to remove action item 10B, which is about the pool heater, and table that until our next meeting. I would need a motion to do that. Karen, second by Ethel. Any discussion about this? All right. And then the second thing to, I guess we can vote on that, changing the date. All right. So with that being amended, I need a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make that motion.
Rich, thanks. Second? Kevin, any discussion? All right. I hope everybody got to read the minutes that were submitted for the September 26th meeting. Any additions or deletions to that? To the minutes? Are we all good? Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from the September 26th meeting? Karen, second?
Second.
Rich, any discussion about these? So moved. Thank you. Any public comment? Nope. Nope. You're all good? All right. My chairperson's report. I would like to thank everybody that came out last Saturday for the Halloween event, the adult Halloween event at the farms. It was a really nice thing. There were over a couple hundred people, and everyone there had a great time. There were some amazing costumes. Brandon and wife Megan. And we just want to thank everybody for that. So I have a few announcements for upcoming events that I will do under my events page. Director's report. Kim's absent tonight. Any old business to discuss tonight? Any new business to discuss? Subcommittee reports. Mr. Nelson, our township liaison.
Pretty silent tonight, so no comment. Thank you.
All right, Jim, thank you.
It's so unlike you.
I know, you're a man of few words.
Bye, guys.
Kyle's not here, but I'm going to give a quick, I'm not going to talk about the open space, but we want to give a shout out to the Phantom Forest at Westcroft Gardens. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I believe next week they're going to run up until the 31st on Halloween. I know Sunday evenings before it gets dark is family friendly at Phantom Forest. That's at Westcroft Gardens. You're welcome, Kyle, for the shout outs. Water's Edge, Playscape. As everybody knows, we've got the swimming pool all covered, and it's been put away, I guess you'd say. How do you put away a built-in pool? But everything's good with that. Sunrise Park is still open from dawn until dusk. Check out some things down there. Number D. All right. Kevin, you got trick or treat. We're going to be combining our meetings probably to December 5th, so I'm going to give a shout out. Don't forget, this Saturday morning is the trick or treat. Kevin's going to touch on that. Friday, December 6th is Island Glow. Woo-hoo. Everybody should have their little magazine here, and all the fall and winter programs are in here. We got the Breakfast with Santa, Saturday, December 7th. That's the Saturday after Island Glow. Santa's mailbox, don't forget to drop off your letters for Santa Claus at the mailbox on Macomb Street, the big red one at the Commons. And the Elf Workshop is Saturday, December 14th. Give a shout out to the Historical Society's Holiday Boutique that will start on November 22nd. That's Thanksgiving weekend. And it's not too early to start signing up for the Daddy-Daughter Dance in February because that is one of our biggest events, and it fills up quick. What's Trunk or Treat? We did that one. All right. And thank you for the turnout for the Fall Festival. That was a really, really nice event. That was Saturday, October 12th. All the kids and the hay rides. And thank you, Builders Club. Brandon, you got some numbers over there, or how well we're doing?
Yeah, so as of September 30th, on our budget's 1.01 million. We're at 618,000 with an available balance of 393,000, and that's not including October's events. Year to date, our revenues were 552,000, and expenses were at 618,000. that puts us a little bit behind for the year, but we'll make that up. Month to date revenues were at 32,000 and expenses were at 100,000. And there's several grants that we're looking into with 100% matching funds for playgrounds. That's it.
Thanks, buddy. Can you hear him in the control room? Thanks, Brandon.
Uh-huh.
Karen, what you got about Miss Olinek about Centennial Farms?
So I just want to say how nice it looks over there. It's very festive. If you haven't been over, go over and visit and see how nice it looks. Saturday night for the party, all the decorations that were put over there were a big hit. Everybody was commenting on how nice it looked. And some of the things that we're working on besides flowers and nice aesthetic looking things like that, we've been working on the fencing over there in the horse area and the paddocks, and actually even replacing some of the fencing that's gone bad and that has been chewed on and that. So we've been replacing sections of that, which looks exceptional, and painting as well. So we're making a lot of progress over there.
Good.
Happy to say.
We got the same memo, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Pretty in pink, huh?
Thanks, Karen. All right. Mr. Brower? Recland, I see you over there texting. You looking up your info?
No, I'm just doing some research. No, I have nothing to report at this time.
All right. Greg?
It's my understanding that the soccer and football are wrapping up their seasons this week, or next week also. And we're just so everybody knows, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're still working on what we're going to do with the sled hill, how we're going to do it, what we're going to do. So nothing's been decided yet, people, but we're proceeding ahead to remove the hill.
That's why I didn't have anything to comment, because we are waiting for further information on some of the items, so.
Yeah. Like Wayne County, which is a big one.
Yeah.
Greg, what's going on with the lacrosse hoodie you got on? Is that Grosse Ile or what?
Yeah, it's a spring sport. Yes, Grosse Ile has the lacrosse team. We will have another season this year. Hopefully, we'll be a lot stronger this year. But it's a spring sport.
Cool.
We don't start until the snow starts to melt. Hopefully.
Thank you, sir. All right. Mr. Kevin Naso, local business and community groups.
Yes, sir. So tonight at Macomb Commons, the Rotary Club is hosting a pig/corn roast in honor of World End Polio Day. It goes till 9 o'clock tonight. It's donation only, and there's also live entertainment. This Saturday, which is the 26th, Macomb Street will welcome the Halloween parade. You'll get ready at 10:15. The parade starts at 10:30. The Real Witch Wives of Grosse Ile and the Downriver Ghostbusters are going to be making an appearance. And trick-or-treating on Macomb to follow starts at 11 o'clock. You'll also be able to cast your vote on the best carved pumpkin at the Macomb Commons and enjoy a taco at the Grosse Ile High School Travel Club fundraiser at Fifth Third Bank. The Travel Club this year is actually going to Italy and Greece for 10 days. Ladies of Grosse Ile, mark your calendar. Friday, November 15th, it's Ladies' Night Out on Macomb Street from 5 to 8 p.m. You'll check in at the Macomb Commons to get your shopping bag. And lastly, take a stroll down Macomb Street. Complete a 2-mile loop just by walking from Meridian to East River and back again. Stay fit in the business district. That's all I have for that piece, Chad.
Kevin, did you do a second report too?
Yeah, just some recreation programs going on. I have to say the kids' golf outing last Saturday was a huge success at Water's Edge. My daughter actually volunteered and said there's quite a few kids there. So
That was the Halloween thing where they dressed up and there was like candy at each of the 9 holes and stuff. Oh, yeah, I heard it was good.
Chad mentioned something about the father-daughter dance in February. Don't forget about the mother-son bowling in February as well. Just grab a copy of your profile magazine. Everything is in there. And keep supporting the community.
Thanks, Kevin. Do you need that? No? You good? All right. Thanks, Kevin. Next, on to our senior communications, Ms. Ethel Yops.
You to communicate.
Tonight is young.
Okay, thank you, Chad.
Yes.
I have a lot of repetitions because we had our meeting, our luncheon yesterday, and some of the people were saying that we aren't communicating enough with them to let them know what's going on. So I'm going to give everything that we have for a while.
Okay.
The senior citizen outings, the first one is November the 7th on Thursday. It's a mystery lunch trip. The van transportation is $7 and you pay for your own lunch. Van pickup is noon to 1 p.m. and return to Grosse Ile at 3:30. Wednesday, November the 20th is Myers in Woodhaven. A van transportation there is $7. Pickups are noon to 1 p.m. Shopping from 1 to 3 p.m. Return to Grosse Ile at 3:30. The escort and the driver will be there to help you if you need it. If you prefer to drive yourself for the mystery trip, call 734-675-2364 for instructions. Both trips, you call the same number to make your reservations. If you have special places you'd like to go on these outings and think others would like to go there also, call Kim O'Farrell and they will be given consideration if they're feasible. 734-675-2364. Next senior luncheon will be Wednesday, December 11, 12:30 p.m. at Centennial Farm. A complete holiday meal, turkey dinner with all the trimmings, $10. Van transportation is free for this one. Pick up from 11 o'clock until 11 a.m. until noon and return to the site of pickup at 2 p.m. The first and third Thursday cards in November will be November 7 and November 21 at 1:30 p.m. at Centennial Farm. 50 cents includes beverages, euchre, and pinochle. And 4 people are needed per table in order to play. So if you'd like to play but don't know how, we'll be happy to help you learn. The first 3 dates, we only had 3 people and 2 people come out. So that doesn't make for a good a good time, really. Senior Citizen Club is the second and fourth Tuesday of the month, beginning at 11:30 a.m. with coffee and desserts at Centennial Farm Activity Room. There's a very short meeting followed by games or bingo. Lots of interesting topics are brought up. We have conversation and fellowship. The senior fitness is gentle yoga for seniors, session 2. It's 6 weeks from Tuesdays beginning November 12th to December the 17th, 2 to 3:30 p.m. at Centennial Farm Activity Room. For all senior programs and events, information is on Grosse Ile Cable TV, Comcast Channel 10, WOW Channel 12, AT&T Channel 99, also at GrosseIleRecreation.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's on Facebook with Kim. It's also in the Island Beacon section of the Trenton Trib, which comes out the beginning of each month, and you can pick these up at Kroger's, CVS, Coney Island, and several other places on the island. Please keep your copy of the Grosse Ile profile for instant reference, and watch the Community Recreation Commission meetings the 4th Thursday of the month on Grosse Ile Cable TV at 6 p.m. Reruns are on all month. Call 734-675-2364 anytime, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. if you have questions. And yesterday's Oktoberfest luncheon was enjoyed by 30 seniors. Prizes of Kroger gift cards, bags of apples, and 2 huge pumpkins were taken home by the lucky winners. Thank you all for attending. It was great to see so many sharing good food and fellowship. And for everyone, in case you haven't heard, the Free Bridge will be closed tomorrow.
What?
Friday, October 25, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Ethel.
Can I make a comment or a question,
Mr.
if you will? Is there any way that we can improve the communications with the seniors through our magazine, or?
Well, like Ethel said, they need to save the magazine when it comes because it's there. It's got all our programs in it. I know a lot of them aren't on social media. They see this in a continuous loop, which they used to not do. I think GI Connect is just for your phones and stuff, right? The Androids and iPhones and stuff. We can't stress enough that we do have senior transportation available with our bus for the big journeys that we have that's handicap accessible. And we also have the smaller van, right, Ethel?
Now, the small van is $6 off island round trip and $5 on the island, and that's used to, if you need to go to the grocery store on like Kroger's or to pick up prescriptions or doctor appointments. But they use the large van like for the luncheon yesterday, and that's why it costs a little bit more. Because
Right.
the big van costs a lot more than the small one to run.
Do you think it would help if we went to like Island Woods and posted things on the island?
I was just thinking the same thing.
And,
Well, we used to put them in the post office and at CVS and different places around, but they haven't been doing that recently. And we used to take them also to the senior housing.
the magazines or the
Not the
post-
magazines, just copies of what's going on.
So you want some posters hung? I can make that happen. But yeah, Rich, that's a good thing. And anyway, the public out there thinks how we can get to our seniors, feel free to call 734-675-2364.
They can call there anytime during the week.
Thank you. You good, Ethel? Thank you for your updates. Miss Wendy Kearney, School Liaison.
Well, Meridian is having their literacy night right now. It started at 5:30 to 7:30. It's really cute the way they have it all set up. Camping theme is the theme. So the kids have little cards. They go around and get them stamped and different activities going on. So they have that going on. Park Lane will have theirs at a later date. They haven't set a date yet.
Food truck there?
Yes, the food truck is there and the line is there. Yes.
Food truck and the line are both there.
Yes,
All
it's not that
windows.
bad though when I left. Last home football game is tomorrow against Crestwood. Saturday, the boys and girls varsity cross country have regionals, and then the following Saturday is the state finals. Running club just wrapped up with the little kids we had one Park Lane kid and the rest were Meridian, but that was run through the rec department. And then they have tennis going on right now, it's a pretty big turnout for tennis as well, and that seems to be going well. And then Meridian has an art club that's going to be wrapping up next Monday, and that's through Young Rembrandts, and they had a pretty good turnout for that as well. So everything is kind of coming to an end, somewhat. That's all I have.
Did you want to read something about the directory, the business directory?
Oh yeah. PAT is currently in their fundraising stages. One of the new things they're going to do is highlight businesses. So if anybody has a local Groseal business or is a Groseal resident that has a business off island and they would like to advertise with PAT, it's $150, but it'll go to about 700 plus kids and families. But if anybody's interested, please let me know, or Bridget Botten, and you can email her at bridget.botten@gmail.com.
Word.
Right.
I ran this by Kim. I don't know. Maybe I thought for the Recreation Commission and the Festival Commission, if we put just our logos or something in there with our website for $150, it goes to 700 homes for the schools. Kind of like a win-win, right? We can find $150, Mr. Antosh, in our budget to run something in the school directory. Is that new this year?
No.
Is this like a little phone book?
It's what it does. Yeah, it has all the kids, everybody who's donated. So it's good for play dates and things like that. And it goes to all the families. And what we do is we hand it out at parent-teacher conferences. So it'll go out at the end of November, towards the end of November.
Deadline's the first, which is
Yep.
like next
Yep.
week. So
Absolutely.
on the island businesses or residents that own businesses.
Off island.
Off island.
Mm-hmm. That may be interested. Please let us know.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Maybe we can get Morgan or one of the girls, Abby, next month to do a presentation on what's going on. All right, we have one action item tonight, 10A. It's to vote and approve to combine the November and December CRC meetings for Thursday, December 5th. However, Kim will be out of town. That's so we can put everything. Can you guys check your calendars for the 5th, see if you got anything on there, and put this to a vote? Is it too soon, or because we need to get it in with the township? All right. Greg, you got anything going on Thursday, December? Kevin? Karen? Wendy? Rich?
Good.
Brandon?
Good.
Ethel, I know you're going to be in Punta Cana or something, aren't you? Where are you going? I know you're going to be out of town, right, Ethel? You're going to be out of town for December 5th? Okay, I need a motion to put both meetings for Thursday, December 5th.
I'll make that motion.
Second by Karen. Rich put it. Any discussion about the motion? So moved. We'll change that to December 5th. All right. Any discussion items tonight? Any extended public comment on any topic? I think I'm tongue-tied tonight. All right. Yes, sir? Didn't vote on the what? Yeah,
He
we
has a
did.
good point.
Wait, I said any discussion?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. He went through
The
and asked.
motion was put out by,
Rich?
oh, all right. All in favor of changing the meeting?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? All right. I got to think of that after the discussion. I finally got the discussion thing after the motion and the second, and then discussion. All right. Extended commissioners, Greg? You growing that beard out, huh? Hmm. You got a mission. We can't
Papa
wait to
Smurf
see
mission.
that December 5th meeting. Kevin, anything?
Just one to add to Wendy's report. Grosse Hill High School boys are right now playing in the first round of the regional finals. I think the game with soccer.
Okay.
I believe the game was at 5:30. They're out in Livonia, Clarenceville. I'm not sure who they're playing, but the game's right now. They have a good shot to go to the States this year.
Boys soccer regional.
Boys soccer regionals.
Nice.
Yes.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. Karen, anything else?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Wendy? Rich?
Just a little, I just wanted to touch base just really lightly on the Sled Hill thing and nothing serious. I just wanted to say that I had, over the last month, I've had an outpouring of people approaching me after last month's meeting.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
And, I just want people to know I fully understand that that hill is cherished by a lot of people. And I also understand the other side of the coin where that property is very important for different reasons. But like I said, we're researching everything. We're not going to make any decisions on anything until everything is solid, and at least I won't. And that's all I really had to say. I just for anyone that's watching that wanted to hear anything about the hill, I figured I would just wait until the end and just let people know that we're not going to make any poor decisions without knowing. Well, we're not going to make any poor decisions ever.
Right.
We're not going to make any decisions without knowing all of the facts and researching everything thoroughly. So that's all I have.
Thank you. Very well put. I think most of us agree with you, too, or all of us do. Brandon, what you got? Anything down there?
Yeah, just real quick. At the Fall Festival, I ran into Rob and Ricky Luton at the Riding Academy that we have down there at Centennial Farm. And they were doing a fundraiser where it had kids or whoever else wanted to take a picture with one of their horses dressed up as a unicorn. So we had our kids take a picture. And that got us talking about getting into riding lessons for our oldest right now, and she's 5, and she's actually taking lessons, and she's doing great down there. And I just want to put that out there that Rob and Ricky Luton are giving lessons, and you can contact them. 734-552-1582 is their number, and I think so. My daughter is doing great, and I just wanted to make everyone aware that we have that option out there at Centennial Farm. There's really nowhere else to go unless I think you go to Maybury State Park maybe.
I met that unicorn.
You did?
Yes,
Wildfire?
Yes. It was
Wildfire is a great horse.
a very friendly unicorn indeed. Can I add one thing I forgot to mention?
Yes.
I wanted to give a shout out to my sister, Andrea Miller, and her husband Kenny Miller. They just 2 nights ago they gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Joshua Joshua Ryan Miller. He's a beautiful little boy. So congratulations, guys.
Congratulations. Are they island residents?
Yes, they are.
So they're going to be coming through this whole system too.
Absolutely.
Very cool, Uncle Rich. Right? All right. Anything else, Brandon?
Oh, no, that was it.
Ethel, any updates for individual?
I'd just like to clarify something. I think I said when the big band was used for the luncheon yesterday that it was $7. The luncheons here on the island sponsored by Recreation right now are free. So the one in December is free. And also the meeting for senior citizens on the 24th will be canceled, 24th of December.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's good. Once again, shout out to the Rotary. This meeting is going to be looped multiple times, but if you actually see it now live, they're doing their gig. I know I'm going to be heading down there. Next meeting is scheduled for Thursday, December 5th. Isn't that right, what we did?
Yeah.
Thursday, December 5th. It was voted upon. And with that being said, I want to say goodnight to Phyllis, and I want everyone to help out with your community. We're going into our fall winter. Everybody have a good night. Thank you. Oh, meeting adjourned.